morning. We are in Prinyer's Cove in Canada, and it is a gorgeous, quiet morning. You can see how beautiful it is back here. We're just enjoying a cup of coffee and some quiet music and listening to the seagulls and looking at the sun dancing on the water. It's a beautiful day. Right, we are underway, left Prinyer's Cove, heading to Picton. And it was quite an adventure getting underway today. We lifted the anchor. We had about 100 feet of anchor chain out, 100 feet.
We had 200 feet of anchor chain, plus about another 50 to 75 feet of road. And the reason we had so much out was because the winds were howling yesterday and we didn't want to drag. And so pulling up the anchor today, even though we drive up to the chain for the most part as best as we could in the wind that's still happening, we found out that the windlass is thermally protected and shuts off when it gets a little toasty so it doesn't burn itself out. Well, that left us with anchor still scraping in the mud at about 28 to 30 feet deep, but not yet all the way up. So we got lucky and kind of drifted over into a mooring ball that was right near shore and grabbed onto that while the anchor windlass cooled down, and we were able to finally pull up the rest of the chain by hand. But then after I did that, then it had cooled enough where it sort of kicked back in.
Yeah, so that was exciting and a fast learning experience, and we're safe. We got lucky that we caught the mooring ball, and the only casualty in it was the cabinet door fell on Andy's arm and bruised it pretty bad, but just because it was so windy. And anyway, lots of lessons learned, but we're safe, the boat's safe, and heading into the wind, into Picton. So hopefully looking forward to a nice weekend. You see something cool?
Oh look, Mommy, I see a waterfall.
Aw. It's hidden behind the trees. Oh, there it is. Pretty.
Alright, we made it to Picton Harbor. All of the slips are empty.
All right, Carly. We're at the yarn shop. Figured you would get a kick out of this. Look at this pipe covered in yarn. You know you're in Canada when you've got Tim Hortons. It is a beautiful Friday evening. The sun is getting ready to go down. That's on the way to Picton over there. We went and explored Picton today. It was amazing. Now we're just chilling out, ready for the sun to go down. All right, we're putting Lola to bed, making sure she's secure for the night. It's pretty windy up here, so we want to make sure that she doesn't move around too much. She's snug?
Good.
All right, good morning. Andy's here making breakfast, which is coffee.
Breakfast is coffee. That's our breakfast. Out of the press. We love it. Good morning.
Anything else for breakfast today?
No, Chobani.
Chobani.
That's it. That's our coffee.
All right, looks like a beautiful day out there.
It does.
All right, time to get the anchor up. Oh, there's a little swan over there. Good morning, little swan. All right, Andy's got some safety precautions here for these crazy doors.
Bungee cords.
Yeah, and we'll bring the burgee out for the day. And hopefully the anchor doesn't overheat, the windlass doesn't overheat today. How cool is this? Somebody built a huge water slide on their property. I'm down for that. I can get behind that. How fun does that look? You can get behind a nesting pod, hang out over the water. That's pretty cool. We are leaving the Georgian Bay and heading into the Trent-Severn area, and it's near an Air Force base, so we got a lot of Air Force planes flying around, which is kind of cool. It's turtle heaven over here. Look at all these turtles. Heading into the Trent-Severn Waterway, Lock 1. And looks like somebody else is already on their way up, so we'll probably be next. All right, we're waiting to get into Lock 1 of the Trent-Severn. So we're tied up on the blue wall waiting for the lock masters to let the other people through and then lower the water so that we can get in.
Okay, just finished lock 2, and so far so good. Wasn't sure about the engines off thing. You have to turn the engines off in the locks, and I kind of like it. It's nice and quiet, and we are official. We got our lockage pass, which is cool, and about a mile to lock 3.
Leaving lock 2. Bye, thank you. All right, we're heading into lock 3 of the Trent-Severn. Has it been easy or hard so far?
Easy. Easy peasy.
Yeah?
The walls are really slimy up here though.
Yeah, but it's nice to turn off your engine. That's cool. Got people fishing on the shoreline over there. And looks like the lock is open. So we will cruise right on in. Lock 3. Let's go. Wow, this looks like a fun place to get underway, cruise about. We're in lock 3. The gates are closing. We're in here by ourselves this time.
This is the world famous channel marker dancers of the Trent-Severn. Alright, we made it to lock 6, which is our last lock, but we're going up and it's full of weeds. Definitely gonna have to check the sea strainers. Alright, we're at the top of lock 6 in Frankford. And that's our parking spot for the night.
Okay, we just pulled into lock 6 for the top of the lock. And we are tied up for the evening. And we're just going to get situated with shore power. We got 2:30s, so we got to pigtail it. Andy's on it. Well, this is fitting. There's a big rainbow over Brizo. How cool is that? That's our girl. Beautiful.
More of the world famous Trent-Severn dancing channel markers.
Morning.
Good morning.
Happy Father's Day, Andy.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Thank you.
All right, heading into Lock 7. We're fresh out for the morning. Should be a fun day of locks. First one's out, and it is absolutely beautiful. Glassy. Beautiful, beautiful. It's nice and quiet. It's Father's Day, and we're enjoying mimosas and muffins. It's a beautiful day to be in Canada on the Trent-Severn Waterway. Cruising the locks. All right, we are in the lock. We're up, and it looks like there's somebody behind us waiting. So we are going to wait for the bridge to open, and then we're going to head out, and this guy might catch up to us. One of these locks. But this is a beautiful stop, and just sort of see, it's so pretty. Little office. You hear the birds chirping? Good morning.
This is the swing bridge at Glen Ross that needs to open for us to be able to head out of the lock.
Lock.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
How we doing?
Good.
You doing a great job.
Excellent.
Trying to find a anchorage for tonight, maybe in Rice Lake. We got our raincoats on because we got a little sprinkle in lock 14, 15.
14, yeah.
All right.
Coming up on 15.
All right. This is the bottom lock of a double.
The sun is out! We're inside lock 16, on our way to 17. And we don't need raincoats anymore because it's sunshiny and beautiful in Canada. Campbellford, stopping to get some water on Brizo and to see the big toonie. Woohoo! Toonie! That's the Canadian $2 coin. Heading into Lock 18 and got some crazy current here. This is a little scary. Had a beautiful, beautiful run through after Lock 17. There's a train bridge that they cut in half or something. Looks like there's a pontoon boat, Andy, that's going to come through. You got to figure out that you go off to the side of it. It's kind of scary, not going to lie. Okay, Lock 18, we're in Hastings.
It's a little busy.
It's the last lock of the day. It's Father's Day, and it's been an entire day navigating locks, which has been fun.
And beautiful.
The trip from 17 to here has been the most beautiful part of the trip. It's just absolutely stunning. So now we're just waiting for the lock to open, and then we'll head in. But it looks like they got somebody in there already. So hopefully they'll be done pretty soon. And then
off to Anchorage and dinner.
Dinner.
Alright, we are in Lock 18. And there's another swing bridge. We are at Anchorage, just past Lock 18. We are in sort of the mouth of Rice Lake, and really no special anchorage. It just says recommended. We said alright, and here we are. It's beautiful. The sun's going down right there. It is the first partial day of summer, June 21st.